good morning to everyone. Children, let us continue with exercise 8b. Till fourth question we are discussed yesterday. So fifth question is also like a fourth question. If anyone has a doubt in fourth solution, you can listen to the fifth solution, which is like this fifth solution is like a fourth solution. So if this is followed clearly, then your fourth solution, whatever doubts are there, it will be cleared. Okay. Now, in a proportion, first term, third term and fourth terms are given. Which is missing in this? Find second term. Second term is missing, that we should find out. So first term, how much is given? 51. First term is 51. What is second term? Find second term. Don't know. Find second term. Okay. Third term is 81. Fourth term, here it is, 108. Children, read the question, that is word problem, and write it in the proportion. First term is given 51, find second term x, third term is given 81, and fourth term is 108. After this, you know how to get the answer. That is product of extreme terms. Product of extreme terms equal to product of means. Product of extreme terms equal to product of middle terms. Now get the value of x. Take this 81 this side, means left side. 51 into 108. When you take right side to left side, it comes to the denominator. Okay. Now cancel 81 and 108. 9 nines are 81. 9 ones are 9. Out of 10, 9 gone, 1 left, 18. 9 twos are 18. Again cancel 12 and 9. 3 threes are 9. 3 fours are 12. So numbers left are here. This also you can cancel, children. 51 and 3. 51 and 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 ones are 3. So out of 5, 3 gone. 2 remains, 21. 3 sevens are 21. So numbers left are only 17 into 4. So when you multiply 17 fours are, you will get as 68. That is the second term. That is the second term. Okay. Let us quickly move towards the sixth question, children. The incomes of Ruchi and Rajan are in the ratio 4:7. Means what, children, here? Ruchi and Rajan, their incomes are in the ratio 4:7. If Ruchi earns, Ruchi place comes here. If Ruchi earns 16,800 per month, what is the Rajan's earning per month? Means what? 4:7. 16,800. How much Rajan? Because this is the place of Ruchi. So Ruchi earns 16,800. Rajan comes at the end. How much he will earn? So quickly multiply extremes. 4 into x equal to mid term product 7 into 16,800 16,800. So I want the value of x, that is how much does Rajan earns per month. X equal to 7 into 16,800. I have copied as it is. This 4 when I take to the right side it goes to the denominator. 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 16, 4 twos are 8 and 2 zeros. So multiply 42 sevens are. So 7 twos are 14, carry 1. 7 fours are 28 plus 1 29 and these two zeros as it is. So this is what, children, Rajan earns per month. Right? Rajan earns per month. Okay. After this, let us move towards 7th and 8th questions. Okay. Children, you should read this question properly. 7th question. Here, two cast shadows are given and 2 heights are given. See, cast shadow of pole is 20 meter. Cast shadow of pole is 20 meter and height of a pole, that we should find out. Height of the pole, question mark. Cast shadow of a tree, 8 meter, and when a tree is 6 meter high, means height of the tree is 6 meter. See, children, this is one ratio, this is another ratio. How this is decided? Ratio of cast shadow of a pole and height of a pole. Shadow of a pole and height of a pole. This is different. Here, ratio of a tree, height of a shadow of a tree and height of actual tree. This you should write first. Then only you can write the first step easily. See, cast shadow of a pole. Cast shadow of a pole is 20 meter. Find the height of a pole. Find the height of the pole. X. Proportion. Cast shadow of a tree. Now tree comes. Pole is completed. Shadow of a tree. How much? See, shadow of the length of a tree. 8 meter. Ratio. Height of the tree. See, when a tree is 6 meter height, you will able to write this step only when if you write this first line. First line you can able to write when you read the question properly. They are correlated to each other. Okay. Now starts the first question. Multiply extremes. 20 into 6. Multiply middle terms. X into 8. Take this 8 to this side. It will come to the denominator. So 4 2s are 8. 4 5s are 20. 2 1s are 2. 2 3s are 6. So 5 3s are 15 meters. What is this 15 meters? This is what? Height of the pole. This is what? Height of the pole. So practice, children, this. You practice 2-3 times, you will come to know. Only important is to write first step. Okay. Let us see this. This type of question already we solved. You just recall the ratio of copper and zinc alloy mixture. They are in the ratio 9:5. See, children, here copper and zinc ratios and their weights are given. Weight of a copper and weight of a zinc. This side mixture ratio and that side weights. WT I have wrote means weight of a copper. Let us write down copper is 9, zinc comes next is 5 equal to, in this weight of a zinc is given children. Don't write this 9.5 here. Don't write 9.5 here because weight of a zinc is given. Where it is? Here. Whereas what is the weight of the copper? What is the weight of the copper? X. Whereas weight of the zinc is 9.5 grams. Understood children? This weight, what is the weight of the copper? Weight of the copper is X. Copper, zinc. In this order only we should write. Copper is question mark and weight of a zinc is given 9.5 gram. Now same procedure, same steps. 9 into 9.5 and 5 into X. So take this 5 this side, which is divided by 5. What I will do is children, I will remove this decimal point and I will write 10 in the denominator. When you remove decimal point after one digit, it is 1 by 10. Oh, now it is 95. Okay. 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 45, 5 nines are 45. Okay. What is left? 19 into 9. 19 nines are 171 divided by 10. So divided by 10 means decimal point after 1 digit. So X equal to, that is weight of copper. Weight of copper is this much. Okay. Now, children, last question of this exercise. The ratio of length and breadth are given. This is length and this is breadth. So ratio of length and breadths are given. How much? 9:5. In this, breadth is 60 meter. Where you will write children here? Where you will write? This is breadth. Please don't write here. 60 meter you should not write here because breadth, length of a breadth is 60 meter. Find the length of, find its length. Length comes first term. So here first term is the length, that is X. So this is length again. We should find out, and this is breadth. So ratio of length and breadth is 9:5. Find the length of plot and breadth of the plot is 60 meter. Same step, product of extremes, 9 into 60, product of means. Take this 5 towards left side, which will come to the denominator. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. So 12 nines are 108 meter. This is what children? Length. Length of a plot. So this completes your exercise B, and this completes your total chapter 8th lesson, ratio and proportion completed. Children, on Saturday there will be a test on this 8th lesson. If Saturday my class is not there, then definitely on Monday test will be there. First you prepare for the Saturday only. Don't hope for Saturday class will not be there. Saturday class will be there. right? On Saturday there is a test on ratio and proportion.